because
Yeah.
you can't really stay in that middle ground anymore.
So tell us more about some of the stuff that you're going to feature as part of the exhibition.
Yeah, so Mythical Creatures, the exhibition opening 26th of July 2025, will have mainly 4 kind of key areas of focus. So there will be unicorns, griffins, mermaids, and dragons. We are kind of looking at it from the medieval perspective in the idea of the bestiaries. So they were writing these books, a bit like Pliny the Elder, to be fair, in the Roman times, but even in medieval times, they were writing these books on the natural world, including things like dragons and mermaids and things, as if they were real.
Yeah.
And they believed that they were kind of parts of the natural world. And so we're kind of looking at it from that perspective, and we're trying to ask the question, why did they think they were real? What was the evidence out there to kind of that led them to create these stories and these creatures? So we look at some of the natural world specimens that inspired these stories. We look at some objects that have them depicted on, just so you can see how the image of those creatures has changed throughout time. One thing a lot of people may not know is that actually in the medieval period, unicorns were a bit more goat-like.
Oh, right.
They looked more like goats than horses. They had like these long goatee beards. They had cloven hooves.
Yeah.
So, and then that changed as time went on to make them more horse-like.
Yeah.
So, you know, all these things have kind of, they're never static. Those stories are never kind of one story that stays the same forever. So we're looking at the kind of history, and then we end looking at local legends. We end looking at some of the stories nearby. So we look at Black Shuck. We look at the Ipswich Ogre. So there's a story of an ogre in Ipswich.
Let's hear about that.